There it is. Sorry about that. There it is. Okay. Hey guys, MRG here. God damn it again. This is the new thing. Last week was me being constantly angry. This week it's just me screwing on my intros. I'd rather have that than last week's excuse for videos. Hey guys, it's Army. It's Army. Okay. It's Army here with episode 40 of my Bloodborne Let's Play. In the last episode, we made our way further into the Nightmare, the actual DLC. And, well, not really. We basically just got the items we skipped on when I went in there before to grab this item, so, this weapon. In this video, we are actually going to continue. And probably fight the boss, because I don't really see any other thing for us to do this episode besides that. So to get to the Hunter's Dream without having to do the whole amygdala thing, you just basically go here. This tombstone does nothing until you get the DLC. Or what am I trying to say here? You need to get the DLC and unlock a lantern to use this lantern, or that gravestone. Oh shit, this puts us right here. No, I don't want to be here then. No, I don't want to be there. Sorry about that, that's the wrong location. That's a little bit later. We want the first one. I think it's called the church, so that's why I clicked it, because technically we start where the cathedral is, and that's the church, so... Yeah, we want Hunter's Nightmare. My bad. What am I doing? Okay, shortcut is to the right/left, depending on which way you come from. That did not sound good. My bad. So up that way is just a dead end of sorts. Not really any purpose to it, besides there being an item. I forget what item it was already. Over there's another item we got last episode. Just run through it. There's no point to be in this section anymore since we got all the items. Gave up pretty quickly. Yeah, those enemies, the bloodsuckers are a pain, but they give up pretty quickly when you walk away from them. At least sometimes. Sometimes they're dicks, but not all the time. I swear I used to be able to climb up that. But I guess they patched it or something. Right. That's a trap, I think. We'll come back to there. I think I have a good shot at the boss. I'm a little under-leveled. I did gain one more level off screen in Vitality, so I have a little bit more HP than I used to, so we're up to 105. Vitality gave me like 15 to 20 points, so I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. Normally it would be nice for me to lock onto the right enemy so I could actually get my ass kicked in while looking at my opponent. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. So right up there is where the World League Saw would be, but we got that last episode. Not last episode. Quite a while ago. That was like half the series ago. So yeah, I think down there is a really strong hunter, so let's do this. I might be wrong about... Fuck off, Tombstone. Just had to be able to get one last hit on me. Typical BS of me. So that's the area I was talking about earlier, I think, where if you went into the corner, you would have been attacked by that guy, so it's a good thing we didn't drop down there. Or go down there yet. Because I think that guy does a drop attack on you, so it would have done tons of damage to us. So it wasn't this alleyway. I was wrong. But I think there is an enemy over here, so... Never mind. Oh, you know what? I think if you go down this alleyway and don't kill any of the enemies, they would attack you. Some of the dogs would run into there and attack you, so that's it. That's it. Okay. Be careful. I don't know how well I'm going to be doing against this upcoming boss, because I've had decent luck with them in the past, but at the same time, shit happens. So carefully drop down to this log, or I'm not sure what the word is, sorry. Drop down there, go over here, grab the costume piece. I did not want to actually drop down. Just saying. Is that it for us in here, or is there more for us to do? Got it. Okay. I kind of got a little lost. Turn around. Excuse me. So, in this courtyard, there's going to be two of those church giant guys. I actually forgot their name. Let me get that here. There we go. Strong enemies, nightmare. Okay, they're called nightmare executioners. So they're basically executioners, but on steroids. I wonder if they could be interrupted just as easily. At least some of them. So there's two of them in this area. One of them, you can kind of see the white cloak. If you look right above where my Ludwig saw is, you can see kind of a white thing sticking out. That's one, and then the other one's kind of in the obvious spot. This one has a church cannon, which is basically... Okay, so if the regular cannon... If the regular cannon was like a little Nerf gun, that thing is the real cannon. This thing will destroy you. Thankfully, it doesn't have too much range. It has a good explosion radius, but besides that, there's not a lot of reach. I really want him to come close. I really want him to come closer so we can fight him. But it looks like he's doing the sidesteppy thingy. So what I'm going to do, I think, once that clears out, I'm going to run for this. Nightmare. Have knowledge. And I'm just going to run to the next lantern, get that worked on, and then we'll head in back and fight those two. Be careful because, yeah, right here is one of these hags. One of the witches. Yeah, just be careful. This guy right here is not really an enemy, he's just something that drops 5 blood vials every time you kill it. It's good grinding for them, but for the most part, not really that highly necessary. That is a useless pebble. Through that gate is the boss area. We're not doing that yet. We're going to do it this episode, but we're not doing it quite yet. More blood vials. Right there is the church from earlier. Let's do this. Sneak, sneaky, sneak. I wonder what that sound behind me is. Oh, it's me having an arm shoved up my ass. And surviving. $3,000. Not bad. Not bad. That is with the moon rune, so a little shitty, maybe. I'm gonna change the rune from moon to something else. But that'll be after we finish off this big boy, this bad boy. Speaking of bad boy, I saw the third one yesterday, or Friday actually. Good movie. I really liked it. It's probably honestly, it is my favorite in the series. I'm not a huge Will Smith fan, honestly. But I did enjoy the movie quite a bit. Oop, got a UPS. Or a probably more chemicals from my pool. Wasn't expecting them to get here this early though, so they're gonna see me through the window and be like, "What the fuck is that guy doing?" Butcher set. Did not mean to do that. Weapon, gun, aggro, saw. Not you, me. Can I attack? Right, because when I'm being attacked and staggered, I can't do shit, but when you're being attacked and staggered, you ignore damage. Totally fair right there. Not damage, but you just ignore it and attack me anyway. So down there is a crap load of crows, so let's dispatch them very quickly and get them. Oh boy, okay. Oil urn. Might be good for the upcoming boss. Right up here is where the Ludwig saw would be, and unfortunately since we dropped down, I think we're forced to do it. But no, we're not, because I'm heading back to Hunter's Dream real quick to restock on stuff, and while it loads, I'm going to go get the package real fast. That is my chair. Alright. This is Perfect. Okay. So you guys are curious what I got. It's just some stuff for the pool out back. Nothing more. we have an algae problem, so I'm fixing that, and well, that's for that. Not really much to it. We're just waiting for one more thing, which unfortunately won't be here for a few days. It's kind of stupid because, like, we got those Clorox test strip things, and out of all the things we got, one of them was sold out like everywhere, so I had to buy it from some third-party person on Amazon, and so it's not going to be here on time like everything else is, which is garbage, but whatever. I'm going to repair my weapon, actually. That way we got a better weapon for the fight, and it's hard for me to pick a rune. I don't think you can really visceral this guy. I think I'm going to go with Communion. It's just going to make me a little more tanky. Not useful. That might be good. No. I didn't even click that. What the fuck, game? Whatever. Fire paper. Don't really want Amrindal arm. We're not going to be using that at all. Before we move on, I want to do one of two things. One is I want to purchase a little bit more fire paper, so we're going to buy 5. And ooh, these pellets. We'll buy 3 of those just for the fudge of it. Nothing else for us to buy here. Nothing good, at least. I'm gonna punch my freaking computer if this shit keeps happening, because I'm not... God damn it, again with this crap. Alright, moving on. So we got some new item sets. Not really useful. That's also a new one we got. All terrible. Good blood defense and good fire, but we're not going to be needing either of those. Really good elemental resistances, but we lose a lot of thrust resist, which I don't like. This one's actually pretty good. Gives us a bit more fire. Again, I don't really want that. Yeah, no, that's really that good to me. Alright, moving on. Got a little extra money left over. I'm just going to use it in some blood vials. Don't really see any other use for it. $24, that's good. That's good. And, church. So, this boss is going to be kind of a challenge, because I feel like I'm a little more underleveled than I would normally be for this point in the game. Not to mention, even though I had fairly good luck with this boss in the past, for example, legitimately, my first attempt fighting this boss, period, I won. Somehow. I managed to beat its ass, and I'm pretty sure I did it solo, which is even better. However, sorry. During my last Let's Play, I got beat by him like twice, so... yeah, luck is random when it comes to me. And we can summon Henriette, which I'm going to summon for the hell of it, because it's been a while since we last saw her, and she did pretty damn awesomely when we first met her back all the way during the Cathedral Ward arc. Referring to it like an anime. What's up? Got a torch, which is going to be great for the boss. The boss is weak to fire, so make sure you have fire damage. Most notably, first of all, this boss has two completely different phases. In his first phase, he's going to be kind of moving around a lot really fast. He's going to jump on the ceiling once in a while, so keep an eye out for drips of blood to make sure you know where he is, since you can't really look up that quickly. He will shoot a ray, like a burst of like snot water at you at points that I believe slow you down as well. Yeah, be very careful with his sword attacks and whatnot. Actually, I don't think he uses a sword in Phase 1. Phase 2, he uses a sword. Watch out for his AoE attacks. He gains AoE attacks in his second phase, and one of them is instant death. No joke. 100% just gone. Obliteration. That's how bad it is. So yeah, just be very careful. If you need blood vials for any reason, you could always use this guy over here. Not this gal. This gal is weak sauce. But this dude respawns. Just kill him every time. Get 5 blood vials. So in case if you are like me and accidentally use your blood vials, there you go. And don't worry about Henriette. Oh my god, she's... okay. God damn it, Henriette. Seriously? I might actually reset, because that is fucking disgusting. I'm resetting. I'm sorry. No. I need her at full health. She only has like 3 or 4 heals at most. I don't even think 4, like 3 heals. And this boss is really tough. I want her to be at her best. So we're going to kill those 2 church giants first. One thing that really hurts me about this is this boss also happens to have one of my favorite themes in the game, and I'm not going to be able to listen to it because I have my TV pretty much mute, so you guys don't hear any weird echo. So you guys are going to be rocking out to some badass music while I'm just clicking my buttons and doing shit. I tried avoiding you, but the guy really wanted to kick my ass. Okay, so sneak. Thankfully, that dude responds every time, so I can get my blood vials back very quickly. Don't know why that didn't count as me disrolling that. Man, these guys suck now. Okay. Didn't need it. Wow. By the way, the guy has no chance of dropping his weapon for you. You get that later. It's missable, but you get it later if you know what to do, which I do because I remembered it very well. Smash her so she doesn't get in the way either. Not like that, you dirty, gross piece of shit. Okay, Henriette, let's actually go to the boss this time. Miss wants to kick someone's ass that she shouldn't. I don't care about Bloodicas, by the way. 6,000 doesn't do shit for me at this point in the game, so... If this was early game, then definitely, but late game, no. And this is 100% late game. There's no mid game anymore, man. Pretty sure each phase of the moon is a different quarter of the game, so... Daytime is 1 quarter, evening is 1, nighttime is 1, and then Blood Moon is 1. And then the DLC adds an additional chunk of the game, an additional part of the game to the full game. So each moon phase is 20%, and this is another 20% in addition to that. So 20 times 5, which is 100 if I'm doing my math right. It's why am I explaining math like this? It's like basic ass math. Sorry. I don't know why I'm bragging about that. So before we continue on real quick, there is one of these like bodies that move around right there. If you can somehow manage to keep that guy alive, he actually has some unique dialogue that you can get after beating the boss. But to be honest, that is very hard to do, and I'm not going to do it. This boss moves around a lot, and its body is basically a hitbox, so the minute that thing touches this guy, done. I would love to get that dialogue, but no.
An unsightly beast. A great terror looms.
So meet Ludwig. If you guys are curious, this is the guy that started the Healing Church. However, he doesn't know that the Healing Church is actually very evil. And he's going, right? Jesus fuck. I know you're a boss, but my god, man. Dude's still alive. And I forgot about that attack. Thanks, Henriette. Thanks a lot. Not sure why you suck so bad, but you do. Give me about a half minute to do something, okay? Okay, come on. Not sure why that did such a bad knockback. Keep an eye out for the blood drips. Sometimes it's hard for it to see because there's so much blood in the room, but... Come on. This is where the hard part of this fight starts. That's right. It's a classic weapon that's in every Dark Souls, Soulsborne game. The Moonlight. Not really a favorite weapon of mine, but he makes it look sick. It's unfortunate I'm not doing any damage to him, even though I'm very clearly hitting him. I think he just killed the guy. The guy was alive until now. It's insane. Okay. 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 No. I'm attacking, right? That's the one-hit kill attack. No matter what happens, you just die. It's instant death, basically. Well, it's not instant death, but it goes on for so long and does so much damage at one time, there's no chance you'll survive. Alright, so even though my blade is right inside you, it does no damage. But your attack happens to just tap me. Barely tap me. And it does tons of my health and damage. Totally fair. Yeah. I don't think the guy... Oh my god, he survived! This is the first time I've ever had that happen. So just some creepy laughter. That's pretty cool. Okay. So he's not dead, but you can't really do much when you're just a disembodied head, right? Tell me, good hunter of the church.
Have you seen the light? Are my church hunters the honorable Spartans? I hoped they would be.
If you tell him yes, he'll give... I believe if you tell him yes, he gives you the Moonlight Great Sword. If you tell him no, he starts crying.
Ah, good. That is a relief. To know I did not suffer such denigration for nothing. Thank you kindly. Now I may sleep in peace. Even in this darkest of nights, I see the moonlight.
So he has nothing else for us. That's it. So, pretty good fight. I don't know how I beat him my first attempt. I don't remember what level I was or anything like that. But I got him up to here, and I just got lucky with dodging and him missing and stuff, so I was able to kick his ass pretty easily. But I still can't believe we got this guy to survive. By the way, the Healing Church are pretty much the cause of all this. We're actually about to see that because we're heading to an area where the Healing Church basically started. But that's going to be the next episode tomorrow. It's gonna be really hard for me not to name this episode Guiding Moonlight. I already used that name for my last Let's Play, though, which is such a good name. I love that username. Or not username, that title. So, I think we could buy a few weapons now, since we got that badge from the Beast Dude from last episode. So let's see what we can do with that, weapon-wise. Jeez. Okay, so we can buy the Beast Cutter, the Scythe, I believe that's how it's pronounced, and the Boom Hammer. Also, I think we get access to new gear. No, we don't. This chair loves squeaking, so I'm sorry. Kind of want to see what this is compared to what I have. And sure, this. Why not? Can't really buy the mask yet. I'll just sell one of these. I don't really need them, so I'm just gonna sell all three. Why not? Yeah, so if you're not gonna do the Chalice dungeons, just sell all the stuff. I'm not gonna be doing them in this playthrough, so I'm just gonna sell it all. We already did it a few episodes ago, at least as far as I want to go. So this will give me some access to a ton of good shit. I'm not selling the chunks, though. The chunks and other rocks are a mainstay. Mask. Okay. So we lose a lot of good stats. We're going to be dealing with a lot of magic-related stuff coming up, so I don't want to use it. I'm sorry. I love how this looks, but we're just not going to use it. I was hopeful because that set looked dope on Eileen, but unfortunately it's kind of crap. So, let me see how long that video was. 40 minutes. Yeah, that's a good spot to end off. A little longer than I expected, but regardless, had a great time today. I actually really enjoyed these videos for once. I'm kidding, I enjoyed the other videos. The other ones were just made me more angry than I normally like to be, so... Anyway, I'm going to end the video off here right now, grab some breakfast, and probably go on the treadmill. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yes, Ludwig is my favorite boss fight. Look up the theme for him, by the way. So good. So good.